thingy.
Oh, you mean like if you allow your children to play games, then they're not gonna go to school?
Yeah, because they're too into it and they won't sleep.
Oh, they're not gonna sleep. They're gonna stay up playing video games. Yeah. Do you play video games? No. Your mom doesn't let you play video games. Okay. Uh, do you have any friend that plays video games?
Yes.
Yeah. Do they come to school? No.
Yes.
They come to school.
Yeah.
So then, why do they come to school?
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't.
Someone might.
Okay. So is that a good reason? Like.
No.
Okay. So let's think about this again. So should children be allowed to play video games? Is video game really bad?
Yes.
Why? Why is it bad?
They won't study.
Children won't study. Okay. Children won't study. Why?
Because video game is too fun.
Okay. So because video games are too fun. So you mean like they get addicted to playing
Yeah,
games?
addicted.
Okay, addicted to playing games. Alright, okay. What else? What are some other reasons that parents should not allow their children to play games? Why shouldn't parents?
When you grow up, you might be a killer because if you play lots of killing games,
Yeah.
you might like be addicted to it and kill someone.
Oh, okay. So if you play lots of violent games,
Yes.
yeah. So violent games, playing violent games can what? Can make children violent? Okay. Can you give me an example? Like what kind of games? How about the game that we sometimes play? The one that we play, the fighting game?
No, not like those. Like Call of Duty.
Oh, like Call of Duty. What kind of game is that?
Shooting and killing.
Shooting and killing? Yeah? Are you good at it?
I never played.
You've never played it before? Not even once? Okay. Shooting and killing. So if you play that game, do you become violent?
Yes, if you play too much.
Do you know anyone who became violent because of playing this?
Not like that game. News. So
On the news.
yeah, news.
On the news, yeah?
Yeah. Not like okay. Don't write Call of Duty. Just write.
Uh-huh.
Just write. Shoot. Just like killing games.
Okay, killing games.
Yeah.
So what did you hear on the news?
A girl, like the big girl.
Yeah. A woman?
Yeah, woman.
Okay, a woman.
Woman, like played lots of games,
Yeah.
and she wanted to try killing. Like she played lots of games, and she wanted to. She just killed someone.
Oh, she just killed someone.
Yeah.
Why? Who?
A girl.
She
Okay.
killed a girl.
Yeah. Okay. She needed a phone,
Mm-hmm.
but woman said, "I don't have a phone right now, and we should go to our house."
Yeah.
And a girl followed it,
Uh-huh.
and woman killed her in the house.
Okay, so a woman played lots of games and she killed a girl.
Yeah.
What did the woman say? She said what?
She said,
Yeah.
she said, "I don't have a phone right now."
Phone right now.
Yeah. And bring her to her woman's house.
Uh-huh. And took the girl
Yeah.
to her house
And kill her.
and killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of game did she play?
I don't know, but it was a violent game.
Okay, so a violent game. Yeah? Okay. So that's why parents should not allow children to play games. How about when they grow up? Can they play games like when they become adults?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
Cause they're adult, they can control by themselves.
Okay, they can control us. They have better self-control.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, so then let's write this essay. Yeah? Okay. Gun, can you start? Can you start off? Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. What? What? I'm waiting. Yeah?
You go first.
I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do one sentence by one sentence, okay? I write one, you write one, okay? Alright, so let's say, most children love playing video games. Alright, there we go. I started off, now it's your turn. Most children love playing video games. Okay, go.
And others don't like to.
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen one that doesn't like playing games.
I don't.
I do.
No.
You like games.
Okay. There's my friend who doesn't like to play games and can.
Yeah.
She's good at studying.
She's good at studying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
So people like children who are good at studying don't like playing games.
No, not all. Some of them.
Yeah, just some.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say after this one? Most children love playing video games.
But parents would not give them like electronic because they would play games.
Okay. So most children love playing video games. Let's see. I would say, however, I believe.
No.
There you go.
However, I believe parents shouldn't let children play games.
Yes, write that down. Write it.
No, you.
Oh, should I type it?
Yes.
Okay. So, however, I believe parents should not
Allow them to play video games.
them to play video games. Why?
Your turn.
Because games. This is because it will distract them from their
Studying.
studies. Yes.
And
Also,
be addicted to a game.
actually, that I'm going to write that in the body paragraph. I'm not gonna mention that here.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna say they're not gonna study well because they're addicted to games. So you have to talk about this one.
Also, if children
Mhm.
plays too much of violent games,
Play too much violent games.
they might get violent.
They will become violent.
Yeah, they will become violent
Uh-huh.
and grow up
Mhm.
and be a killer. They might.
Okay. Let's just end it here. Alright?
Okay.
Okay. So what do we have to write here? Remember that when we were starting the first body paragraph, how do we start? Do you remember?
To begin with.
Yes, good. To begin with. Good. Alright, to begin with.
Your turn.
Oh, is it my turn? Alright, to begin with, what do I have to write here? I have to talk about this one right here, right? Okay? To begin with, video games can hinder children's.
What's hinder?
Hinder means like 방해하다.
Oh.
Okay?
You should just write distract.
But if you write that again, you're not supposed to repeat the same word many times.
Okay.
So video games can hinder children's studying. Okay? Is it turned off?
No, it's turned on now.
Was it turned off all the time?
No, not all the time. Okay, can you take it out?
Yeah. Okay, your turn. So video games can hinder children studying. What else? What do you have to write here now?
They might
Explain.
be addictive
Mhm.
to a video game and not study.
Yes, this is because most most games are very
Addictive.
addictive. Yeah, addictive. Okay,
Your turn.
my turn. Okay, it's addictive. When children become addicted to video games, they spend many hours playing it. Okay? They spend many hours playing it after school. Oh, I think you're pressing onto
Oh.
the key. Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, go back. Okay,
I'm
so
a reporter.
yeah, you're a reporter. So when children become addicted to video games, they spend many hours playing it after school, right? After school. Your turn.
And they might play video games for every day and do not sleep.
All right, right. So many hours playing it after school. Sometimes they
Will not sleep
stay up.
late to play video games.
Right, stay up until late. Stay up until late to play video games, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as a result, they don't have time. They do not have time
To
to study or do their homework. Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Write a little bit more. Still kind of short. They stay up until late to play video games. That's a result. So like you can talk about an example. For example.
For example,
Talk about like maybe some other children that you know or something. Do you know anyone that thinks
oh, there's a guy called Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
Who is Jack?
Well, he's my friend. He plays video games until like 12.
Okay, so for example, my friend Jack plays video games until midnight.
Yeah.
And when what? So
Oh, yeah.
he's not good at studying?
He's like a little bit bad at studying.
He's a bit bad at studying, okay. Does he do his homework?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Does he come to school?
Yes.
Does he pay attention in school?
He talks a lot.
Talks a lot?
Yeah, of video games.
Okay, so for example, my friend Jack plays video games until midnight. Okay, he is not doing very well. He's not doing well in school. Okay, he's not doing very well in school. What else? He's not doing very well in school, and he talks about the game.
Oh, he
all the
always
time.
talks about video games.
Because he always talks about the game. Talks about the game, right? Okay. Why do you think he's not good at studying? Because of the video game?
I think Jack is bad at studying because he plays too much of video games.
Okay, so I think this is because he plays too much video games, right?
Yes.
Okay. Your turn. How do you start your second paragraph?
To addition.
In addition, not to addition.
I know.
Addition. Yeah.
In addition, playing video game is bad
Why? Because why?
because
Here.
playing violent video game or playing video games are bad.
In addition, some games can teach children to become
A killer.
violent, not a killer. Violent.
Violent means a killer.
Violent is not always a killer. Some people are violent, but they don't kill. They beat people or use violence.
I know, like punch people in the face and they might die.
But that's a might, not a must, right?
But
Not
they-
always.
And they say, give me money.
So in addition, some games can teach children to become violent. Can you
Yeah.
explain how?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. So some games can teach children to become violent. Okay. This is because children become used to using violence in games, such as in games such as in certain games. For example, your turn.
For example, Call of Duty.
For example, in Call of Duty, okay, in Call of Duty, how do you play this game?
Oh, you have to kill the people to win.
You have to kill the people to win. How do you kill people?
With like shooting at the face.
Yeah. Okay, so you can shoot them in their face.
Or shooting the heart.
Or, okay, shoot them in the face or in the heart. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are there any other ways to kill them? How about
Stab.
blood?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
A blood comes out.
So stab them. And blood. So like blood, the blood gush out, yeah?
Yeah, like, and they just go like,
Okay, it's very bloody, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. And you can also and the blood and their blood splash everywhere. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is very violent. Yeah.
It's like, you have to be like 16 years old to play.
Okay.
But grade 3 plays it.
Okay, so but grade 3 plays it, right? So blood splash everywhere, right?
Yeah.
By playing such violent game for a long time, okay? Let's say after playing such a violent game for a long time, children become insensitive. Do you know this word? Insensitive? Tunada, like become tunada, okay? Insensitive to killing, like blood and killing, right? Yes. Can you talk more about it? Like you told me an example, right? Let's talk about that.
For example of
Yeah. So for
Bennett?
example, so in fact, recently,
a grade 3 plays it.
not a grade 3, you were talking about a killer who somebody killed a girl or something. You said.
Oh yeah, the woman.
Yeah, so talk about that. In fact, recently,
Woman killed the little girl
a woman killed a little girl.
because she played too much of violent games.
Who's she? The little girl?
Because the woman
So recently, a woman kidnapped and killed a little girl. Okay?
because the woman. No, it's your turn.
Later, it was found that the woman
Played too much of violent games.
was very into playing violent and cruel games, right?
Yeah.
Brutal, okay? Brutal games, okay? As can be seen from this example, okay? As can be seen from this example, parents should not let their children play video games, okay? Alright, now we have to write the conclusion paragraph, right?
To end with,
Not to end with.
I want to say to end with.
But you can't
To
say
conclude.
that. To conclude, yes.
Just wait. Not conclude. In conclusion.
Yes, in conclusion. Okay, in conclusion. Now, is it your turn?
No.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think it was your turn though. No?
No, that one I said that.
What? Did you say this?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like you said it. Sounds more like me. Asking this is
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
To conclude,
Okay, so to
parents
conclude-
shouldn't let children play video games.
Okay. To
Ah.
parents should not let their children. But that's exactly the same here. Parents should not let their children play games.
Parents should not let them
Should disallow. Should disallow.
to play video games.
Parents should disallow their children
To play video.
play video games because video games. Okay. Alright, let's write this a little longer to it. Okay. To conclude, although playing video games is one of children's
Favorite.
favorite activities. Okay?
It's not activity.
No? Hobby? Yeah?
Yeah.
Parents should disallow their children to play because play play. This is because there are several dangers. There are several dangers of certain games.
What?
It can ruin children's academic performance in school and
at home.
make them
They can
affect them
affect them to be violent.
to be
Violent.
violent. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, gun.
Yeah.
See how much we wrote here?
Yeah, that's all.
So you have to write like at least this much. Yeah? Got it?
Oh, I'll try.
Yeah. It takes like almost 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to write the one that you wrote today, like your homework? I think it only took a very short time.
5 minutes.
So you have to do a little bit more
Okay,
than
I'll
that.
try good. I'll try better.
Yeah, good.